Hi guys, JH6 and I appreciate you guys watching. So today we're going to talk about something kind of controversial, which is, carrying an extra mag. Some people do it, some people don't. I do it sometimes, I don't do it some other times. So with that being said guys, what I want to know is I want to put some information out there. I definitely appreciate the feedback. Maybe put down in the comments what you do, if you carry an extra mag, why you think it's a good idea, or why you don't think it's a good idea. Put it down in the comments. A lot of guys come down to the channel looking for information, and trust me, you guys are gonna help somebody. So with that being said, let's hit the table and let's get started. Alright guys, so here we are. I got two guns out here. I got the 357 Magnum. I gotta tell you guys, I really like this revolver. About $269. I do got a review here on the channel. Very, very budget friendly. Very accurate. However, it's pretty heavy. Now, one of the things that I use to carry extra ammo is this speed loader. Probably you guys are familiar with this. All you have to do is stick it in the cylinder, twist the cap, and that's about it. I gotta tell you guys, 357 coming towards you, 6 rounds, is definitely pretty scary. I do have a pouch that I use, but one of the things that I don't like is that it's pretty bulky. So wearing that pouch, it's just too much for me. Now I gotta tell you guys, there's other ways to carry rounds for a revolver. There's some clips out there and things like that is definitely, I think it's a little bit better than the speed loader. But again, this allows you to load 6 rounds at one, or 5 rounds depending what kind of revolver you have. Now I do have the Glock 17 right here. And I do have this magazine holder from Cook Holsters. Now, if you're not aware of Cook Holsters, I have reviewed several of his products here in the channel, and I got one for the Glock 19, I think, one holster, and a holster that I use now for my car CW45 is from Cook Holsters as well. I got to tell you guys, pretty good product. Nothing too much to complain. Works pretty well. Now I kind of like this one because it kind of gives you two different choices. Either you could wear this inside the waistband, or you could reverse it and pretty much wear this outside the waistband. So you have those two choices. Now you got to keep one thing in mind, guys. If you're wearing a pistol inside the waistband and then you wear this magazine holder inside the waistband, you're looking about probably like 3 inches. So you may have to get a bigger size of pants or something like that. I know I cannot wear this inside the waistband, and I cannot wear this inside the waistband. My pants won't they won't fit me. So I do like the ability of being able to use it in multiple different capacities, either inside the waistband or outside the waistband. So you can tell, guys, pretty good retention. It works pretty well. So if you find yourself running or something like that, the magazine is not going to come out of your belt. Works pretty well. Again, guys, Cook Holsters. I'm going to put the links down below in the description box. Alright guys, so let's talk about if you need a spare mag. I got to tell you guys, my answer to that will be yes. I would never tell you not to have more rounds. I mean, the fact that you always have more rounds, you're always going to have that advantage over the bad guy. Now, I feel very comfortable carrying a revolver with 6 rounds and carrying an additional 6 rounds, 12 rounds. I do feel comfortable, and I think if you do that, I think you pretty well okay. I don't think you need more than that. For here in the United States, I think you're going to be okay. However, having more rounds is always good. We all see what happened in France. We've seen terrorist attacks, and we've seen all these things where, the bad guys are using pretty good weapons out there. Pretty good setups, fully automatic AK-47s and things like that. So having an additional magazine, it's definitely good. Now, I gotta tell you guys, a lot of guys think, oh, well, I'm not gonna find myself in that situation. It's not gonna happen to me. But I gotta tell you, you never know. It may happen to you. You may have to be ready for that. So carrying an additional magazine, I think it's a good idea. Other than that, guys, carrying this extra mag is gonna give you other capabilities. Like, for example, you find yourself in a confrontation using your Glock or using your pistol, you may have some type of issue with the mag. You may have to have some type of malfunction where you have to replace that mag. You may have bad ammo in this magazine, and you may have to replace it with this magazine just because of the ammo. So there's all the things that you have to take in consideration as well, other than just, you know, having more rounds. All right, guys, so one thing I got to tell you, do I think that you need an extra mag? Definitely you do. I mean, I already mentioned several issues where you are going to need an extra mag. Do I carry an extra mag all the time? And the answer is no, guys. I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna lie. The answer is no. I don't carry an extra magazine all the time. Should I? Definitely yes. And that's definitely a vulnerability on my part. That is definitely something that I need to fix. I need to carry an extra mag because I think it's a good idea. Now, I gotta tell you guys, if I'm gonna go out of state, if I'm going to travel out of my house, if I'm going to go any place that is maybe an hour away or something, or, you know, more than my daily routine, I definitely always bring a magazine. Definitely. Now, if I'm going to go to this to supermarket very quick to grab something for the family, I may not bring an extra magazine, and that's definitely a vulnerability in my part, and I need to fix that because there's definitely a lot of positivity, a lot of positive aspects of carrying an extra mag, guys. I gotta tell you. So with that being said, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. I would definitely be it would definitely be interesting to know what you guys do. If you guys carry an extra magazine, how do you guys carry an extra magazine? I seen, you know, I'm carrying this holder right here from Cook Holsters, but I know some of you guys may carry something different that works. So if you got a pouch that works pretty well, put it down in the comments. Let people know, because a lot of guys are looking for information, guys. I gotta tell you, a lot of the subscribers come here to get a lot of information, and you guys have a lot of information to pass. Alright, guys, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Definitely like the video if you like this type of video. Subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and as always, God is in control.